Hey guys, this is Bipin. I'm going to show you how to create a communication between two systems on a local area network via an Ethernet link. So let's start. Okay, the things we need are basically two boson network simulator and boson network designer. Two IP addresses that I'm using for this practical are 172.168.10.1 and 10.2. So this is basically in class B's address. How can I tell that it is in class B's address? Is that looking at the first byte, of course. The first byte of the IP address, it belongs to 127, and between 127 to 180, 191, then it will be of class B. So these are two class B's address, and the default mask for class B address is 255.255.0.0, which is basically binary equivalent of 4 octets, of which first 2 octets are all ones and last 2 octets are all zeros. So I'm gonna just close it and we're gonna open network designer. Okay, let me just maximize it and just like PC1. I'm gonna use default name and apply. It's gonna give PC1. Drag and drop it to here, and then I'm going to select another PC and drag and drop it to here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is right click on PC1, add connection to Ethernet 0. This pop-up menu tells where do you want to connect PC1's Ethernet port to. So I'm going to select PC2's and its Ethernet port. So this is a link established. This is just a design phase. So now I'm going to save this file on my desktop and the name 1 saved. To close this, and I'm going to open network simulator. Okay, in network simulator basically we allocate the IP address and then we're gonna test if the connection is established or not actually. So, just a thing that always pops up whenever I use it. So I'm going to select file load net map, and I'm just going to select my files one dot top that I've created in network designer. To open it, and okay, so we're going to select PC number 1 from here, and we're going to type a command in IP. This command basically is used to allocate the IP address to the machine that I've selected from the top, and I'm going to press enter. This pop-up menu comes up, and I'm going to allocate this address 168.10.1, and the subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. You press OK. I'm going to select PC number 2, and I'm going to do the same with it, then IP, and this time I'm going to allocate 10.2 and same mask and OK. So now I have allocated the addresses. Now it's time to check whether both the machines can communicate or not. So we can use the utility called ping, which is used to check whether the other system on the network is up and running or not. So right now I am in PC number 2, and I'm going to ping PC number 1, 172.168.10.1. This is the IP address of PC number 1, and I'm going to press enter. So basically this line that tells reply from IP address, this byte is equal to 32, time is equal to 60 milliseconds, and TTL 241 tells that the other system is connected to this system in the network. And basically the main thing is here to see the TTL. TTL basically means time to live. It is the amount of time that is in milliseconds, which tells that how much long the packet will survive on the network before it is being discarded by the network. So we can cross check our communication from PC1 also. I'm going to write ping 168.10.2, the IP address of PC number 2, and going to reply. So what we're going to do is I'm going to change the IP address of PC number two's network ID. I'm going to change the network ID of PC number 1 to 1 from 168 to 169. Now why I'm doing this is to let you know that for any number of systems to communicate in a network, they must be in the same network ID. So of class B, the first two bytes, that is 172 and 169, must be same so that the systems can communicate, because in class B address these two bytes are the network IDs and they must be same for any system to communicate. So I'm going to press OK, and then I've changed the IP address, net ID of the PC number 1, and I'm going to press OK. And now if I try to ping the second machine, just yes, the reply is not going to come. That's why I just wanted to tell you that in a local area network, if any device wants to communicate, that it must be, then it must be, and note it down guys, that it must be in the same network ID. And basically the network ID of PC number 1 is 172.169, that's why it can't communicate with PC number 2. So if I'm going to again change its IP address to 168, and if I again try to communicate, this time it's going to communicate for the above told reasons. So this is it guys, and hopefully you've got what I wanted to tell you, what I wanted to explain, and this is all in this tutorial. So thanks for watching guys.